He made an Instagram video kind of blaming people like WACK 100 and Christopher Lovejoy for essentially getting him caught up, which is kind of crazy because, yes, they were talking about you and they kind of knew that these charges were coming before they were actually formally announced. But at the same time, it's kind of absurd to say that the feds, filed this federal RICO just because they were making content about you. But he also, I guess, basically kind of suggested to other people that they shouldn't be talking to the cops or shouldn't be talking to these people, and he was given another charge, which was kind of shocking to a lot of people that was enough for him to get another charge, or that he would have made any kind of statement like that without having spoken to a lawyer first.
And that last part, I'm very surprised that he didn't speak to a lawyer first. I don't think he had a lawyer lined up for this situation. He's actually already changed lawyers. I think when he went in there on his first appearance, he had a public defender, or maybe he had somebody he retained.
A man to a woman, or a woman to a man.
In a matter of 3 weeks, he's already filed a notice that he wants to substitute his attorney. I believe it was basically just a public defender that he was assigned. Now he's got some other guy. Not sure how I feel about the other guy. The other guy was admitted to the California bar in the early 80s. So he's been around for like 30, 40 years, which is, kind of a green flag. But then if you've been around for 30, 40 years, you'd expect to have like a really dope website and a list of all the trials that you've just smashed out of the park. This guy doesn't have that. So when I see the Big U situation where the guy goes and he knows that the feds are after him, he gets into a car and says, "I'm turning myself in. These are the rats," or whatever it is exactly that he said. That's not a good look. The feds also noted that when he turned himself in, he didn't have his phone on him. It looks like he dumped his phone. And then he was using his wife's phone to do that Instagram video. And that's odd. Why is he using somebody else's phone? So the real takeaway when you hear that charge and you see what Big U did, and then you see this change in lawyers, he wasn't ready for this. This thing came and hit him, just, it knocked him right off his feet. And he was just scrambling, making kind of weird moves and moving silly.
Yeah, I hope we don't find out that he got his lawyer at the swap meet. That would be bad news.
Okay, so you just saw the clip.